Hey guys, my name is Bharat and I'm the creator of Bharat in Germany. This is the episode 9, season 3 of A Day in Life of a Student in Germany, where we show you lifestyles of students studying in different German universities. In this video, we have Riya from Anhalt with us, who is going to show us her day in life. Let's take a look.
Hello and namaste. My name is Riya. I am from India. I'm studying masters in biomedical engineering at Hochschule Anhalt. I am in my fifth semester now. Officially, it's fourth because one semester was not counted due to COVID-19. I live in Frankfurt. Along with my studies, I'm also working as a working student in a pharmaceutical firm. We call it Werkstudent in German. In this video, I will not only share with you how my entire day looks like, but will also talk about a little bit about my journey till date as an international student in Germany. Journey in Germany began around 2 years ago, and it's been a roller coaster ride for me. So, my university is in a small town in eastern Germany. I lived there in a student hostel for around 2 semesters. This is how my student hostel room looked like. It was a nice single apartment. I didn't have to share it with anyone else. I realized soon that the city was just not for me, so I decided to move to a nearby bigger city called Halle, which is a beautiful city constructed along the river Saale. I lived there for another 2 semesters. I was fortunate enough that I did not have to travel every day to my university after moving to Halle because of the unfortunate COVID-19 times. Now I have moved to Frankfurt. As I work here, I am absolutely in love with this city. In the later part of the video, I will show you the beautiful streets of Frankfurt. Let me first tell you how my day used to look like when I was staying in a student hostel. We had lectures all day long. They would start around 8 in the morning and go on until 6 p.m. sometimes. In the evening, we used to have a lunch break from 11:30 to 12:30, which is also the typical lunchtime in Germany for offices. My hostel was just a 5 minutes walk from the campus, so I didn't have to wake up so early in order to reach the lecture hall at 8. Also, during the lunch breaks, I would quickly go back home, cook something, eat, and go back to the lecture. It was really a hustle for me, but I found ways to manage it somehow. In the evenings after the lectures, I used to go for walks or play indoors with my friends. In the German university, there are halls for playing some sports, also gyms. They call it Sporthalle or Spielhalle, where students can enroll themselves for whatever sport they like for a very low fee. For example, 10 euros for a whole semester or 36 euros for a gym for the whole semester. I mean, 10 euros for any game that you like. For example, table tennis, we had badminton in my university, Zumba, things like that, yoga. So, during my stay in Germany, I have worked in various student jobs. I have worked in McDonald's for around 3 months. I used to work just on weekends, only one day in a week, or sometimes two, just on Saturdays or Sundays when I didn't have my lectures. Also, for some time, I worked at Subway. There is definitely one important thing that I learned while working at such jobs. I improved my German a lot because I had to handle the cash counter and interact with the customers and my colleagues, of course, my chef, the German word for boss, and also I learned how to make tasty Subway sandwiches. Yum, I want one now. Learning German is one thing, and practicing it by speaking to the native Germans is another, which is very crucial in order to understand their German accents and also German slangs that I learned while working for Subway and McDonald's. Right, let me take you through my day and show you how it generally looks like. I live in a shared apartment with three more people. They are all Germans. In Germany, we call it a WG, which means Wohngemeinschaft. Means that we have separate rooms in an apartment but share some common rooms such as the living area, kitchen, the bathrooms, etc. In some time, I will also show you a little bit around my apartment. So let's go. So I wake up around 7:30ish in the morning and then just hang around for a bit in my balcony. I have some green tea and just relax for a while because I'm still so sleepy at this point of time. I also use this time to plan my day and have a look at any important meetings, any important work, and fun events for my evenings after work. After this, I make sure to go outside for a while to feel fresh. I get ready, wear my running shoes, and go out for a run, or sometimes I go for a nice bike ride, depending on my mood. This is my favorite part of the day as I feel so refreshed and active for the entire day ahead. To be honest, I don't do this every single day, but at least thrice a week. If sometimes I wake up late and I have no time for this, I could literally see a big difference in my day. While coming back home, I go to a bakery for some fresh bread for my breakfast, which is right at the corner of my apartment. The German breads are so good. The ones that you buy from a bakery are a lot better from the ones you get in the supermarkets. I take a shower and get ready for my day. I make sure to eat a proper healthy breakfast, sometimes not. Waffles are not healthy, but I love them. Oh, on weekends, sometimes me and my flatmates have our meals together. While I have my breakfast, I check my emails and also talk to my parents. I cannot live without talking to them for even a day. After my breakfast, I get ready and start working. I'm working from home currently. I only work for 2-3 days a week. I have completed all my credits for my course, which is why I could move away from my university. But I still have to start writing my master thesis this semester. So today I will work for around 4 hours and then go outside and enjoy my weekend. I don't like working from home, but never mind, I try to make it fun as well. I cannot sit at one place and work, so I keep on constantly changing my workplace. Sometimes I'm just working from my couch, chilling there and working, and sometimes enjoy working in the balcony and just relax while working. I'm in a meeting right now and I'm telling my colleagues how I am enjoying the weather in Frankfurt while sipping my coffee in the balcony. Okay, I finally finished working and thinking of rewarding myself with some delicious food. So I asked Nico, my flatmate, if he wants to have Indian food today, and we agreed on it. Now I'm going to cook Indian. Before I cook, I will show you how my apartment looks like. So let's go. Here are some board games that we all love to play in this apartment. We spend our evenings together whenever everyone is free, and we go for a walk together, which I find very exciting because here, away from home, we where our families are not with us, our friends have become our family. So I'm going to cook chole rice for us. You can easily get these cans from any German supermarket. Chickpeas are called Kichererbsen in German. I don't have time and patience to buy the unboiled ones from the Indian store and then boil it. So I use this. Thank God I have a grinder mixer. I got it from India to make my work easier and quicker. No need to chop the onions and tomatoes. The food is ready and we have it in our balcony and enjoy the weather while chit-chatting and eating. So it's weekend and nice weather. So I'm going outside for a walk and show you guys a little bit the streets of Frankfurt. As an international student in Germany, I would like to give you some tips which may be useful when you arrive here as a student. So, the first one is that illegal downloading is a big no in Germany. This is a seriously punishable law here. So, if you get caught, for example, downloading a movie or a song, or using torrents, which is very common in India, then you might have to pay heavy fine for it. My second tip is always apply for whatever opportunities you see. By opportunities, I mean various scholarships and exchange semesters. Make yourself aware of them beforehand. These opportunities are really cool. You could get a very nice scholarship if you score good grades in your initial semesters of your course. Always apply, you never know what you might get. Tip number 3, which is something that every international student is scared of. Yes, you must have heard this million times, but it is indeed true. Learn German, guys. You know, when I arrived here, I knew the basics, but it was never enough. Your life in Germany will become a lot easier if you learn the language. Now I can, communicate with Germans, but it is still not enough. It will never be enough. Start learning the language now. Another tip, Build your network. You should not just stick to people from your own country, rather, expand your horizons. This is a very common mistake that Indians do. They stick around in Indians. I mean, there is, of course, nothing wrong in that, but you should expand your social circle. Network does not mean asking a job or references only, it means your social circle. Another tip, there is something called Verschenken in Germany, which means some people can give away things such as their furniture, decorative items for home, books, etc., which are no more of use to them but might be useful to others. So you might find them on the streets or even on websites like eBay. Being students, you need not spend money on some things that you could get for free. Another tip, while applying for jobs in Germany during your studies as a working student and also after your studies, make sure to make your CV and cover letter in the German format. It is quite different from the ones that we generally use in India. Also, Bharat has explained in some of his videos about this topic very nicely. You should definitely go check them out. I got a lot of help from his videos when I was applying for the working student jobs. So, thanks a lot, Bharat, for making our lives easier. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My journey in Germany till date has been a beautiful one. This phase of my life is very special to me and close to my heart, as it made me a whole new person than I was in India. And Germany also gave me a lot of good friends for life. I'm very much independent now, and I also make a point to enjoy every single day of my life, no matter what. I also had a lot of fun while shooting this video, as I was going through my old pictures and memories for the last 2 years. If you have any questions about life in Germany, let me know. You can always reach out to me on my Instagram handle here. Until then, ciao ciao.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to be a part of the series, write us an email at adayinlife@bharatingermany.com and we'll get back to you. See you in the next one. Bye.